Oh my god, welcome back, guys.
Hey, listen, we're the Bitch Boys, and you're a bitch if you've subscribed. If you haven't,
You're not a bitch if you haven't subscribed.
you want to be a bitch.
Trust us
you
on
know?
this one. So we're talking about work things.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about Mike? I'm pretty sure I have.
Yeah, I mean, I went to school with his brother, and I remember you telling me a lot of stories.
This guy was like a crazy motherfucker in the best way possible. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, he was the best coworker I probably have ever had. Like worst but best at the same time.
Yeah,
Like,
I've had
like
those before.
horrible person, like, to like try to get things done with, like,
Yeah.
at work, but
Definitely the funnest.
like the most entertaining by far. All right, so I worked with him at Brahms. If you don't know what Brahms is, it's like an ice cream place that also sells like hamburgers and stuff like that. It's in like the Midwest South area.
The Midwest South.
Yeah.
You know, cardinal directions. Am I right?
But
I'm glad you got
put your
a
hands
coin.
up. Oh no!
Nice.
I didn't even.
Oh, nice.
Damn, these skills. Okay.
That guy's a dick. That
What
guy's
if
an
I died-
asshole.
What if I died right there?
Oh, have you seen these skills? That was scary.
But so come on. I don't want these skunks anyway.
Mike,
So I worked with him at Brahms, and he would just fuck with the customers so hard. How he never got fired to this day, I have no idea.
like,
But,
if you don't mind me interjecting, I remember one time I went into Brahms. I think I had gotten after school detention at middle school, and I came in to visit you after
Yeah.
I got out, and Mike got on the microphone. And he didn't do like quite the craziest things like that you said that he did when he was just you and him. But what he did do is he gave me a free drink, thank you, and he got on the microphone while I was sitting there alone, and he just went like I can't ever replicate it very well. We went like yeah, he did that into the microphone, but because the microphone and the way that my Brahms was set up, it echoed. I mean, it bellowed out of the speakers. So instead of just like, it was like, like
yeah.
it was amazing. Very hardcore.
Hold on, let me do one, and then don't say anything. So just a reverb. Let's get them. All right, place yourself in Brahms, trying to eat an ice cream cone with your beloved. Yeah.
That was such a good one.
That
So, yeah.
hurts my voice. But
That's just one of the many antics he would do.
so one time he also used the microphone in a silly willy way. There was like a really like scary looking cameras, please. There was like super gangsters. Excuse you, sir.
Super Gangsters. You know,
Um,
you've seen those.
You're familiar with super gangsters, aren't you? But yeah, there was like these guys, and they were wearing, I think they were Crips. No, I don't think they were Crips. I know they were Crips because they were wearing like super long blue shirts.
Yeah.
And like had like the baggy, yeah, okay. But yeah, so they're in the lobby, and Mike just goes like, "Hey dude, watch this," and like just goes over to the microphone, and instead of calling out like the order number, like he had the food ready, like in his hand, and like he was about to call it out, but instead was just like, "So whoop," which if you don't know what that is like the blood, like
I'm going to attack. I'm a
it's
blood.
basically gangster for like fuck all the Crips.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, like, should not have said that. And then they looked up and got super mad. And I was standing next to him when he fucking did that at the microphone.
And I bet he fucking ducked.
And he ducked.
He fucking ducked.
Yes. And, like, so they looked at me like I did it. And I was like, like, I just shook my head and, like, was like, that was not me. And I don't know how I got away with it, but they just didn't care. We were between the red room and the blue room. So I'm close. Where's the... There. God, though. So funny. And then, like, he would mess with old people, too. Like, there's, like, a refrigerated area.
Oh yeah,
And-
like between like the like there was a grocery section of the store, and there was like the grocery area, and there's like a fridge of milk, and then behind that,
Yeah. And then they keep the freezer, like, in the walk-in refrigerated area. But, Excuse you.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Bomb. I just don't even know what that did. But like when like old people would like try to get some milk and they'd open up the door. Okay, I need to look at this map first. It says in between the. This is the green area.
In between the red and the blue area, so you need to go back.
Oh, I thought it said in between the blue and the yellow for some reason. Anyway, so he opened up the door, and like an old lady would open up the door to grab some milk, and he would be standing in there already. Fuck. With like one of those little like sprayer nozzles, like with like Windex or something, but he would just have it filled with like water or like apple juice or some shit, and he would just like squirt them, and then they would just be like, was that my dementia or like what happened? Because they had no idea. Like, where am I? Fuck, this place sucks. Dicks, asses. But God, it was so funny. And then like there in like the freezer area, like he would just slap bacon on the wall and it would instantly freeze to the wall. So like I would open up the freezer and it would just be like curtains in the shape of like bacon or what? Or they would it would be bacon draped in the shape of curtains, and I bet it's in there or something. Yeah, fire the missiles.
I'm sorry. That's how I activate my sensors.
Where am I supposed to go? Okay, it's in here somewhere.
Hey, yellow, red.
Yeah, and he would call it, "Hey, you like my beef curtains?" or something like that, and I'd be like, "Ha ha ha ha, that's like a vagina."
Beef curtains, roast beef curtains, to be real specific. Oh,
How do I get that?
you have to be a master ninja.
I can't even see him. I guess it's in between these.
Nice.
Oh my God,
That was based purely on like,
dude.
that was a leap of faith.
What the ass? How did they expect me to do that? But yeah, also just heads up, if this runs over 10 minutes, I'll at least finish this level because I know the Knuckles levels are hard to watch.
Yeah.
So you have any other cool work stories? I just punched that
like
boy.
just talking about Mike getting on the microphone and yelling out random stuff, that reminds me of opening the window at the snow cone stand and saying random stuff.
Oh my God, yeah.
So like, if someone orders a grape, I've never handed out a grape.
Oh no. Handing out grapes is
Whether it's a kid or a huge black guy, I'll still just say rape. Because they never know, they never notice. I've had one person be like, just, what? Here's your grape is ready. But like,
so you're just like, rape!
oh, I mean loud, out the
Yeah.
window. I'm yelling it at the park.
Yeah, the snow cone stand just at a park.
So
there's like kids playing and you're just like, rape!
like there's just kids on the swing down the hill and I'm just rape. But or like if you what's another good one? Like
we would yell things out the window when like on our bus rides home at
middle school.
and Mike was there for that too. You
Yeah.
better fucking believe.
and this
like-
is at the time like middle school and early high school where it was
Yeah.
still halfway funny to be just racially wrong and like homophobic.
Yeah, like one time, these two African American gentlemen were arguing, and Mike McGee just cuts in like a part where they're like pausing in between saying something to each other, and he just goes, "Wait just a cotton picking minute," and it was hilarious at the time.
So many people upset.
But like now it's like Michael. Of course, I don't think he would say that now.
Oh,
It was,
no,
like,
no
fucking
way.
Forever ago, but.
No.
I mean, it was clever. I'll give him that credit, but like not clever at the same time. What was more funny was when my friend Alan, like, we were riding the bus, and this lady, she was just like pausing, like walking her dog, and she was like kneeling next to him or something like that, and Alan just yelled "Diarrhea!" at her. Diarrhea. Like,
Ooh, look at the
oh my God, the capture.
just a huge blue bar of diarrhea.
I'm gonna have to like put that on screen or something. But oh gosh, so funny. And then like, God, the times on the bus were really funny. I remember one time my friend Josh, like somebody just left a lotion.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
They left a lotion on the bus, and like we were like, is this anybody's lotion? And it must have been like from the people previously riding with us or whatever.
Yeah.
And like,
Damn it.
he would wear like combat boots because this was like 2007 or something like that, and like gothic kids would wear that at the time.
Yeah. Shout out to all my goths.
Yeah. But he wore them, and then like he was like, all right, last call if anybody wants this lotion, and people are like, we don't want the fuck, what are you talking about? We don't want the lotion. And then he just jumps on it with his combat boots, and it explodes fucking everywhere on the bus. And
didn't you take pictures?
Yeah, I took.
Because I remember seeing the pictures of like just a white.
Am I trapped in here?
Are you? Is that a real life thing that can happen?
I think I'm trapped in. Oh, here. Okay.
Oh boy, that was scary.
Yeah, I was like, can that? Anyway, yeah. I don't have a picture anymore, but God, it was so funny because it exploded and literally got on every single seat up in front of us, and we always sat in the back of the bus because we were the cool kids. I need to pause it. Okay, where scorpions used to be. That is the worst hint. Small room with 4 pillars.
And then it said secret room between the red and blue.
Okay, so between red and blue. Oh, hey, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, sir. Oh my God, so fucking funny though.
To go back on to the yelling stuff out of the Tasty Snow window. I think it was my first season, maybe my second season, where it's just what's the weirdest thing I can say out the window without them calling out what I'm saying? Because what happens is these people, they just want their snow cones. They don't care what I have to say. They just know that they're next. And so whatever words come out of my mouth doesn't matter because they're like, yes, this is my snow cone because I'm next in line.
Yeah.
So I would say stuff like, Bob Saget. Just
it's like a
Bob Saget was a classic.
Like a margarita, and you're just like,
yeah.
Fucking. Oh, that was
nice.
Weird. I didn't make it, but then I made it. It was red. It was in between red and blue, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm in red. Now where's the blue?
I would say stuff like, wow. I remember specifically one time it was a very old lady, and I just looked at her dead in the face and just said, "Wow, you just look really bad."
Which is terrible.
Which is awful, but she was like, "Thank you." I'm just like, "Here you go. Here's your tiger's blood."
Okay, what I remember is like whenever I first started working there.
Yeah. What up?
Like, okay, we were just saying celebrity names at random, and then like you handed out like a lemonade or something like that, and you were just like me and him were just making them, so we had no idea who was ordering or anything like that. But so like you hand out a lemonade flavored one, and you were just like, Jackie Chan, and then a fucking Asian guy came up and grabbed it, and you just looked racist as shit, even though it was like completely on accident.
Oh my God, I totally forgot about that.
Oh my God, so funny though.
Man, that one goes fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's also the time that Alan, I knew that Alan was in line to get his snow cone, and I thought he was next, so I just yelled out the window. I just, like, open window, snow cone, reach out, and I just went, ah! And it was not Alan's, it was just a lady's. And Alan is, like, 3 feet away from her, dying, laughing, and I'm just like, oh. Here you go, ma'am. I'm so sorry. Here you go.
Oh my goodness.
This episode's running really long.
Well, I'm trying to find it,
Yeah.
and it's just not there. And I have.
You gotta find that secret room.
It's in between
red and blue.
Red and blue. I'm in blue. I guess I need to go back to red, don't I? Is this?
Well, just check every panel here.
Is there? Okay, this is still blue.
Uh huh.
God, I'm sorry, guys. Should I pause it and just like get to? Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'm pausing. Pausing. Oh,
hey, we're back.
Oh, it's closer.
It's so much closer.
Oh God, please don't die right now. Oh God. Oh, it's scorpions, right? I have to dig, maybe.
Check this.
Oh!
Mad scorps for my borps.
Wow, that key was like in my face. That was
that was weird. Hey guys, I don't know if there's a cutscene coming up, but when we come back, you're gonna really enjoy what's coming up because I think it's one of those things that we like. And by that I mean a giant ghost battle.
Oh! Fuck yes.
Bree, Bree.
This is probably my favorite. I'm gonna do this one, even though I just read it. Well,
It's
it's
fine.
my boss battle, so
Yeah, you got it.
Oh god, here we go. Who's there?
We'll just have this be the next episode.
No, I'll have this. I'll do it this episode.
Oh, King Boo Boom.
King Boom Boom.
King Boom Boom.
Oh god, I gotta run. Next time, my bitch boys, we'll see you then when I'm gonna fight this guy, and it's gonna be really fun. My throat hurts now.